Go ahead, hit it. All right, good evening, Phil's on Fire fans. I got a exciting video pepper review for you. Christopher and I are going to do 2 super hot peppers. We're going to do, it'll be 1 in total for each of us. But we're going to do each of us are going to do a half of a brain strain pepper and a half of a Star Scream peach. These peppers I got from Lone Star Mastiffs Farms. Some good peppers. I've seen other people purchase from them. I think I've seen Johnny Scoville do some pepper reviews from them, especially earlier in the season. But these, you can see, I've already cut these peppers in half. I'll have some pictures up on the. They'll go up on the start screen or whatever. You'll see some pictures of these peppers, but these are beautiful peppers. This Star Scream peach, actually, I'll show it to you. It's pretty gnarly looking pepper here. Let me see. On the inside, it's not super oily. It's good enough.
Why don't I just do that one? Just one and a half.
I want to try it too.
Yeah, I know. I just want to do one and a half.
And here's this one. This one is a gnarly pepper. This pepper right here, this got some oil on it. This one is supposed to be hotter though. This Star Scream, it is. It's a cross between a man, I already forgot. Jay's Red Scorpion, I think, and a Peach Reaper, or it was a cross between a type of Reaper, and so that's going to be a hot pepper. And then you got the brain strain, which is supposed to be about 1.2 million Scoville units.
Oh, that's not that bad.
And there's my daughter hanging out at the window in her bathing suit. So we're going to start off with the brain strain.
Is that hotter?
I don't know. If Christopher doesn't do the whole Star Scream afterwards, I'll do it. We'll start off with this. We'll chew it up, review it. Which side do you want? That side? You want this side? They both got a lot of oil in them, but
I know.
This one does have more placenta. So, all right.
Take this thing off right here.
All right. Just bite it off. When you bite, take. You ready? Sure.
I don't know.
All right. It's going to cause a brain strain here. All right. Here's the brain strain pepper.
Oh, yeah. Oh man.
It's definitely caused some burn. Trying to get the flavors.
It's hot.
No, it's hot. It tastes a lot like. It has a flavor very similar to a ghost pepper. I got a little hiccups from it.
Definitely getting
Not
hotter.
sweet. There's no sweetness in it.
It's hot.
You don't have the hiccups though. That's good. I do. It's a warm pepper.
Feeling my ears.
Oh, you may not want to do this one. This one.
Yeah, I'll let you do that one.
Yeah. So that one's supposed to have a heat of about 1.2. So hotter than the Ghost. Just a little bit. Just a little bit hotter than the Ghost. It's warm. No, let me let the dog out. All right. I'm not very good at these flavor profiles. It's not sweet. Maybe a tiny bit of bitters, tiny bit of floral, but not too bad. It actually wasn't very strong. I've had some stronger peppers that are like really, ugh. That one was not. This one might be. I don't know. I'm gonna find out here in a second. I'm gonna give it another second. Maybe stop these hiccups. Sorry about the golf clothes. I did just come back from golfing, so it's a beautiful day here in Virginia. 70 something degrees, and it's beautiful outside. All right, so next pepper.
Oh man, you can just do that one.
All right, you done?
Yeah.
You going to get something to drink?
No, I can't because it'll make it worse.
All right, so you're just gonna stand up and hang out. So we got a Starscream Peach. Never had this pepper. It smells hot. It does not look
hot. There's not a lot of oils.
There are oils. I can see oils in it. There are not as many. There's not as much oil as there was in that brain strain or that visible oils. It smells warm, but we'll really see here in a minute. All right, so here's the Starscream brain strain. All right, so far, not as much heat. That's supposed to be one of the hotter of the peach strains of the peach peppers. I don't know. Maybe that one wasn't. I mean, it looked fully formed and everything. Maybe it wasn't quite as ripe. I don't know. That thing was very floral though. It looked very bitter too. It had a bitterness and a floral flavor. I could definitely perfumey flavor right off the bat. I mean, as soon as I chewed into it, bit into it, I could have it on my mouth. As far as heat, it's not. I think the brain strain had peaked for me. This isn't adding anything to that, so I would say it's not. It's definitely not hotter than the brain strain. I'm not getting anything extra in my throat. Not getting anything extra in my mouth. I got a decent mouth burn from the brain strain. My nose is running a little bit. My hiccups are gone. You can see that. But I almost feel like when I ate that pepper, it was a relief from the brain strain. So, well, I'm starting to feel some back in my throat. I don't know if that's so. There's a little bit more. There's a creeping throat burn going on now, um, but it's not. It's not real hot. So if you watch some of my videos, you'll see I tried a homemade made up challenge that I did. I made some ramen noodles and I put 11 ground up powdered Carolina Reapers. I took dried Reapers, ground them up myself, put them in there, and tried to eat it. I failed. And the burn that I got from that in the throat is actually what I'm starting to get now from that peach, from that Star Spring. And it's the heat is building. It's coming up. This is good. So it's building and it's in the back of my throat. The mouth burn I had has not gotten any hotter from the brain strain. In fact, I would say my mouth burn is probably coming down, but the throat burn is elevating. It's coming up. That's a good pepper. And you're starting to feel better now, aren't you? All right, he's coming down now. So, all right. So the brain strain and the Star Scream Peach, good peppers. The Star Scream Peach was more floral. It was a little bitter. I'm not as big of a fan of the flavor of that one. That brain strain tasted good. It was very similar to a ghost in flavor. It's good. It was a good pepper. It was hot. It was hot. I would say it was hotter than the other one. But I might even still be elevating off of that other one still. But it was good. All right. Thanks, Phil's on Fire fans. I've got a couple more. I'm gonna do a hot pepper review through this whole weekend because I got a box of peppers from Lone Star Mastiffs Farms. If you get a chance, check them out. They've got on their page, their webpage, it said when you order a box of their super hots, it's a mixed super hot box with 15 different varieties. There's at least 20 different varieties of peppers in that box that they sent me. And there's some awesome stuff in there. So you'll see some stuff in the next few days, some videos in the next few days. Some of it I'm gonna dry out, I'm gonna try some different things with some hot pepper salts. I like making hot pepper salts out of peppers. I'll grind them up into a fine powder with some salt and mix that up, and that goes awesome on meats and foods and stuff. So I love making those. So check it out though. Through the weekend, we're gonna do some of these pepper reviews. I'll probably do 2 peppers at a time. Let one rise. If it's too hot, I may not do the second one right then. I don't want to ruin the pepper necessarily. But all right. You want to go ahead and shut it off? All right, thanks. Like, subscribe. Check out some